4. Today I'm going through the Hybrid Air Hose, 3/8 by 50 feet. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm using a screen recording because I can't show the hose on camera today, but I still want to walk you through everything that matters if you're thinking about buying one. The first thing that stands out with this hose is the hybrid polymer build. It's lighter than the usual rubber hoses and feels easier to handle compared to the stiff PVC ones that fight you every time you try to uncoil them. On paper, the mix should keep it flexible while still holding up to daily use, and from what I've seen, it does well with bend memory. It tends to lay flat instead of curling back up, which makes a difference when you're moving around a garage or dragging tools across a shop floor. The length is the standard 50 feet. For most home setups, that's enough to reach around a garage without lifting the compressor or constantly rearranging things.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The hose stays surprisingly manageable even fully extended. The outer jacket looks tough enough to deal with rough concrete or gravel without scuffing too fast. It's not the thickest hose out there, but it's far from flimsy. The fittings are solid brass, which is good. They thread on cleanly, no gritty feeling or loose play. The strain relief on both ends actually does its job and keeps stress off the fittings when you pull the line at an angle. Some hoses skip that or make it too short to matter, but here it's sized right. The working pressure is typical for this category and enough for impact wrenches, ratchets, nailers, blowguns, and the usual shop gear. Cold weather flexibility is one area where hybrid hoses usually shine. This one doesn't stiffen up as much as rubber when the temp drops, and it avoids that PVC habit of turning into a rigid stick. If you're working in an unheated garage, that alone makes it worth a look. Hot weather doesn't seem to cause any issues either. It doesn't get tacky or soft. Kink resistance is decent. No hose is perfect, but this one avoids those sharp bends that stop airflow. If you drag it around a corner or a tire, it tends to twist back instead of folding. When it does snag, a quick shake fixes it. That helps a lot when you're painting or doing work where you can't stop every few seconds. Weight is another plus. Carrying it around is simple enough even when coiled tight. Hanging it on a wall hook doesn't strain anything. It's the kind of hose that doesn't get in the way, which is what most people want. Still, there are a few things to keep in mind. The outer layer can pick up marks if you're rough with it. Not a big deal, but something you'll notice if you care about keeping tools spotless. Also, while the brass fittings are solid, they can loosen slightly over time, so it's worth checking them once in a while. The hose has a mild chemical smell out of the box, though it fades after some use. Overall, it's a practical hose for a garage or small shop. It's easy to move, doesn't fight you, and handles normal air tool work without drama. If you want something heavier, rubber is still an option, but for most people, this hybrid blend hits a good balance. If this helped, subscribe and drop a like.